Hi, my name's Anna Serin. I'm Director of Listings Development with the Canadian Securities Exchange. Today I'm joined by Angela Holowaychuk with Squire Mining. Well, you've had a busy year. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what's going on currently in the company, and then we'll get into what the company does.
Sure thing. So Squire Mining is publicly traded on the CSE. We focus on global cloud computing data infrastructure and asset management. We're in the final stages of doing an acquisition transaction with the CoinGeek Mining and Hardware as the vendor, where we will be bringing in assets, about 220,000 ASIC miners, which equals over 3,000 petahash of computing power, into the business. And that's changing our business purpose with the CSE. So we're in the final stages of the change of business process with the CSE. And the company was originally focused on just the manufacturing and distribution of hardware, and so that's the purpose of the change of business. But upon close of this transaction, we will become the world's largest publicly traded blockchain mining company based on computing power. So it's a very exciting time for us.
That is really exciting. It's always nice to see one of our companies working towards building more shareholder value for their issuers or for their investors. Is there anything coming up in the new year that you want to talk about other than this massive change that you're going through right now?
I would like to focus on the listing statement or the change of business process. So we are in the final stages of the approval process with the CSE. Once we close off that process, we'll be able to unhalt our stock, which will be make our shareholders very happy, as well as all the potential investors that have been following Squire over the last few months. And upon close of that transaction, we'll be immediately focused in absorbing those operations and working on efficiencies within those operations to reduce our operating costs, increase our yields, inject some compliance solutions. So we're really excited about that. But long-term goals for Squire is always to stay focused on becoming the world's largest vertically integrated blockchain services provider. We think it's inevitable that institutions and enterprises are going to come into this in this industry, and we want to be able to take care of the complex operations and provide them a turnkey solution for entering into the blockchain space and making that leap really seamless.
Well, that's exciting. It sounds like you guys are working towards being leaders within the sector, so that's exciting for us as well. Has your experience with the CSE been good?
So far, it's been great. We have an amazing dialogue going on with the CSE all through the change of business process. They've held our hand through it, and we're really excited to continue to keep working with them.
Well, that's great news. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.